What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Wilson, and I'm here to bring you an update video on what's transpired over the last 6 months. The 220-gallon HAP tank gone. Fish stayed, went to a 500-gallon in Texas. I started a new job at Universal Rocks, therefore was displaced, was commuting twice a week back and forth to Dallas and missing out, ultimately, 4 days of my son's life and 4 days of a relationship with my wife. It was tough. I'm not going to say it wasn't, and I felt fine. I felt okay. And then it started to steamroll. Everything I thought was going in motion. We found a home. We put our home on the market. That got real stressful. Had a couple episodes of some stomach pain. Went to the Chicago Aquatic Experience. Had an amazing time there with Universal Rocks. We did some really cool stuff. Got back, and then it happened. I had to get rid of the 150-gallon tall with fish because logistically it fell apart. Somebody was going to buy the tank. I was going to keep the fish. It didn't work out. I started to get a little stressed. I wanted to keep the family as stress reduced as possible while moving a home, not just down the street, but we're moving to another state. And then we thought we had everything under control, and things were just slowly falling apart. I mean, it was like, the lawnmower wouldn't start, and that was being sold within the house. The truck broke down, and then we had to get a new truck to tow, so there was just extra movements. And then I finally got to rest. No fish. I've got no fish but that are down in Texas right now, which I have quite a few. But you understand, there's just nothing in the house. I have nothing to show. I have nothing to take care of, and it's weird. And then I had an episode where I couldn't sleep. I had some real bad stomach pain, thought it was indigestion or GERD, like, antacid type stuff I can take and be okay, and it wasn't. Gallstones, I'm sure some of you have had them or know somebody that's had them, and they're painful. I had pancreatitis at the same time, but through all this, I found out that I possibly have hemochromatosis, which just means I retain up to 4 times the amount of iron as anybody else does. So I have to figure out how I'm going to fix that. If I'm going to offload with giving blood, which is an amazing way to help myself and those in need, or I would take medication, which I'm not a huge fan of, or change my diet, which I don't know. We'll see, whatever makes me healthy. But I learned a lot from this. You got to be thankful for what you have. I've got a business that I have to maintain. I have to get that down to Texas. That's been something crazy because when you're in the emergency room and people are ordering, they expect product. And yeah, you can say, well, just you take time for yourself. And then, yeah, that's one thing. And I'm thankful that folks feel that way. But at the same time, you also have to take care of the business. And when you have a 10-month-old and that's what your wife is doing, and you're not even in your own home, you've got your son, your wife, and yourself in your parents' home, it's tough. It's a pill to swallow, but I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I'm here to do a video. I'm thankful that I'm able to share time with family tomorrow during Thanksgiving and I'm not held up in a hospital somewhere. I'm thankful I have this amazing community of fish keepers that watch videos and communicate and talk and congratulate and encourage. It's awesome. I'm thankful that I'm able to continue northfinusa.com and have a sale this week, preluding to Cyber Monday where we've got some amazing deals. I'm thankful. And that's what I want to talk to you about. This leads to this. Be thankful for what you got. Whether you got a 5-gallon or you got a 500-gallon. Be thankful you got a fish tank. Be thankful you got a roof over your head. Be thankful you know where your next meal is coming from. Be thankful you have your health. And if you don't, be thankful that you're here to talk about you not being as healthy as you can be. Tomorrow is a day to spend time with family, and I highly encourage you to do so. The tanks will be okay. The internet will be fine. Social media will be fine. But you will be better off if you spend time with family. And if you don't have a family to spend time with, find one. There are tons of outlets for you to be there. Hang out with friends. Be with friends. Have a Thanksgiving with those folks. But enjoy your time. But most of all, be thankful. I wanted to kind of catch you up on what went on or what is going on. Next week, I will be in for surgery. We'll be removing my gallbladder because there are gallstones. The pancreatitis will hopefully have been simmered down by then, and I will find out for sure if I have hemochromatosis and where I go from there. Regardless, I still have an amazing young 10-month-old son. I have an awesome wife and an even better family, and the place I work at is phenomenal. And I have you folks to call friends and fish keeping fam. It doesn't get better than that. It really doesn't. So enjoy your day tomorrow. Be thankful. Don't worry about what everybody else is saying or what the media portrays or, go out and live it. Be who you want to be the change you want to see, and just reflect tomorrow. Okay? Hopefully I'll have a video out Sunday. I'm not sure what it's going to be about, if I'm going to have one out at all. Maybe I'll just repost an old video, kind of do a voiceover and talk about it, and do a comical insert. But thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your time, and happy Thanksgiving. You know what's next. Holla!